Get something. Everybody gets something.
This is a WKYT special report. I'm Amber Philpott. Lexington Mayor Linda Gordon and Police Chief Lawrence Weathers are updating us now about the weekend protest here in Lexington. Let's listen in.
Can become the foundation of needed changes in Lexington. This is a rare opportunity, a call to action. We need to use the momentum for the good. I went to the courthouse plaza on Sunday, and our chief, of course, was downtown most of the weekend. I went downtown to listen to our citizens, to hear what they had to say. That is a first step. Now we're taking the next step, starting a community conversation about how we go forward together. I have two groups I want to thank today. First, our citizens, and especially the citizens who organized the protests. These were nonviolent protests. The one again and again to remain peaceful in memory of Breonna Taylor or George Floyd or Ahmaud Arbery. That was very important. Second, I want to thank our police officers who stayed strong and disciplined. They were incredible. It was a pressure-packed situation, and they maintained their professionalism. They are well-trained, and it showed. I have been talking with Chief Weathers about steps going forward, and so now, Chief, I wonder if you can give us any updates on the weekend or your thoughts.
Thank you, Mayor. I'm proud to be a Lexingtonian. I'm proud of the people in this city, and especially after the protests that we had this weekend and seeing how things have gone in other cities. I think our citizens get it. I think they understand the importance of letting people know how you feel and what you think without resorting to violence or destroying property. Also, I'm proud of our officers. As you know, we have many younger officers who haven't been here through to see a lot of things, and they rose to the occasion. They knew and they understand the feelings of the people that were at the protest. And we were there just to protect property and protect people and keep them from getting hurt. And we were there to listen to their concerns and in some aspect show that we knew and understand and felt how they might feel. Like I say, I'm very proud of our officers. They did what needed to be done and did it how it needed to be done. I don't think anybody knows what to expect in that type of situation, and I surely didn't, especially after seeing some of the other cities and some of the other troubles that were headed there. So, truthfully, I dreaded it. I think a lot of my officers dreaded it too. But with the help of my staff, leadership, in the Lexington Police Department, and the courage and patience and tolerance of our officers, we were able to get the job done. Thank you.
Chief, thank you very much. We have an awesome chief here, and I just appreciate you and your officers and your good work. So the next step Over the next couple of weeks, I will organize a group to recommend changes in how we go forward here in Lexington. This group will include citizens, representatives of our faith community, representatives of our courts, urban county council members, and others. We want to learn from other cities and from our own citizens. And this is a wonderful opportunity for us. It's our moment to make change happen going forward. Thank you very much.
You have been listening to Lexington Mayor Linda Gordon there, coming out and thanking the community, thanking the police for the way this past weekend's protest went in our city. She said this is a rare opportunity for our city. It is a call to action. You heard from the mayor. You also heard from the chief of police, Chief Lawrence Weathers, saying that he's proud to be a Lexingtonian, but he was proud of his citizens, proud of his officers this weekend. And the mayor saying the next step. We've seen the protest. Now what's the next step? She will be over the next weeks putting together a group that's going to be organized on how we move forward and how we bring about change. That's going to include citizens, urban county council members, clergy, representatives of the courts, bringing a lot of different people together for change. We're going to have a lot more on the protests that happened over the weekend, what's happened in Louisville, and everything surrounding this major story. Join us today on WKYT News beginning at 4. We'll have the very latest.
Neutrogena.
Facts, truth, and understanding of coronavirus anytime on the CBS News app.